putting Vocaligas, Lingayats and others.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, नमस्कार. It's always a pleasure to be back in the great city of Mysore and also amongst all our friends of the media. I thank each one of you on behalf of KPCC and AICC to be here today at this early yet important press conference. Friends, Bharatiya Janata Party's betrayal and treachery on reservation has been exposed yet again. Bombay government's failure to file an affidavit in reply in the Supreme Court yesterday proves the fraud of reservation being played upon Lingayat community, Vocaliga community, SC/ST minority community by the Bombay government and the BJP. Bombay government, by a statement in the Supreme Court yesterday, has rolled back reservation to the 2002 status, putting Vocaligas, Lingayats and others back into category 3A and 3B. Increased reservation for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes has already been rejected by the Modi government. The net result is 3 Ds: dupe all, deceive all, defraud all. I'll just place some facts and then Honorable PCC President D.K. Shiv Kumar ji will elaborate it for you. The BJP and the Bombay government have committed an unpardonable sin of staying their own reservation order. I am, sir, re-emphasizing for you. The BJP and Bombay government have committed an unpardonable sin of staying their own reservation order of 27th March 2023 by way of a statement made before the Supreme Court yesterday by the Solicitor General of India appearing on behalf of Mr. Basuraj Bombay and his government. What the Congress has always said repeatedly has come true. The Bombay and Modi governments are double engine droha. They are defrauding everybody in the name of reservations, be it the Lingayat community, be it the Vocaliga community, be it our brothers and sisters of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and minorities. The sole purpose of BJP, which should be now officially renamed as Betrayal Janata Party, is to give lollipops of reservation without giving anything to anybody. The malintent of Bombay government is apparent. Get the reservation embroiled in litigation up till the elections, give nothing to nobody and claim fake credit by issuing advertisements which are patently false and unfounded. This was proved yesterday on 25th April 2023 before the Supreme Court of India, when Bombay government itself told the court that it is not implementing reservation, it is going back to 2002 order. There are 7 clear consequences that follow, and I want to just point out for your good self to all our brothers and sisters of Karnataka, all Kannadigas, that 7 things follow. Number 1, the Lingayat reservation is now rolled back from the reclassified category 2D back to category 3B. Number 2, the additional 2% Lingayat reservation is withdrawn by the BJP government. 3, the Voka reservation gets rolled back from the reclassified reservation category 2C back to category 3A. Number 4, the additional 2% Voka reservation is withdrawn by the BJP government. Number 5, the increased reservation for scheduled castes from 15% to 17% and for STs from 3% to 7% has already been rejected on 14th of March 2023. So the increased reservation of SC/ST also goes. There is no reservation, increased reservation for SC/STs either. Number 6, clear outcome is that no one gets anything. Everybody is fooled, everybody is defrauded, and only credit seeking is done. The Bombay government has actually now reverted back to the original reservation order of 30th of March 2002. That's what they've done. Mr. Prime Minister Modi, Mr. Basuraj Bommai, we have 9 questions from you in one line. Number 1, why did you, Mr. Modi, Mr. Amit Shah, Mr. Basuraj Bommai, Mr. Nalin Kumar Katil, Mr. JP Nadda play a fraud of reservations on Lingayat community, on Voka communities, on SCs and STs? Question number 2, why did you not defend the reservation in the Supreme Court? Simple question. Number 3, why did the Bombay Modi government fail to file an affidavit in the Supreme Court despite 3 opportunities and 3 dates? It's not the first date, sir. This is the 3rd date of hearing. Why did you fail to file even an affidavit in the Supreme Court? Number 4, why did the Modi government reject increased SC/ST reservation by a written reply in Parliament on 14th March 2023? Now the SC/STs also don't get increased reservation. Number 5, why was the law on increased reservation for SC/ST not placed in the 9th schedule of the Constitution of India so that it could not be then challenged? Number 6, Rahul ji has said, Congress Khadge Sahab has said, Congress party has said, increase the 50% ceiling on reservation so that increased reservation of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, aspirations of Lingayats, aspirations of Voka aspiration of OBCs can be met with. But Modi government on 14th March 2023 told the Parliament, we will not increase the 50% ceiling. Rahul ji has said it publicly here also. So why are you refusing to increase the 50% ceiling of reservations to meet with the aspirations and demands of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, backwards, Voka Lingayats, minorities and everybody else? Everybody can get it. Number 7, why are you unjustifiably targeting only minorities for purpose of polarizing the society? Number 8, why has the Bombay government got its own reservation order dated 25th April 2023 stayed by way of a statement in the Supreme Court? This I have never seen. First I will give, then I will go and tell the court, no, please stay my order. I am not going to implement my order. Then why have you given it? To befool everybody. Number 9, will Prime Minister now publicly apologize to Lingayat community for disrespecting them by lollipop of reservation, to the Voka community by disrespecting them on the lollipop of reservation, and particularly our brothers and sisters of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes whose increased reservation has been rejected by the Modi government and is now not being given. Friends, BJP and Bombay government have done a con job of reservation, it is clear. A con job of reservation. People of Karnataka will not pardon BJP, Mr. Basuraj Bombay and his government for the unpardonable sin and fraud and betrayal and treachery of reservation that they have done. The 40% Sarkara will be relegated to less than 40 seats. I would now urge and request a person who is on the forefront of this, my PCC president, Shri D.K. Shivkumarji. He will explain it even better for our friends of Karnataka.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸೋಮವಾರ ಸಾಹೇಬರು, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರ ಮೂರ್ತಿಯವರು, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣರವರು, ಜಯಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು, ಉಳಿದವರು, ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂತ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮಗೋಷ್ಠಿ. ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಂತ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯನ್ನ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕನ್ನಡದ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬಂದು ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಗೋಷ್ಠಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೀಮಿತ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ವಿಚಾರ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ, ಇದು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ದ್ರೋಹಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾಮಕರಣಗೊಂಡು ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಜನರ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಮಾತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು, ಜನರಿಗೇನು ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು, ಆ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಅದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಈ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ಗೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೂ ಏನೋ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು. ಈ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ತುಪ್ಪ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ವಾಸನೆನೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೇನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಹಳ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೊರಡೋದು. ನಾನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ತುಪ್ಪ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡಿದೆ. ನಾನು ವಾಸನೆನೂ ಕೊಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೇನು ಕೊಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಂಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೂ ಅವರು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ದ್ರೋಹವನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್, ಎರಡನೇದು ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತಿರಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಇವೆರಡು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂತ ವಿಚಾರ. ಈಗ ಏನು ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗದೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮಿತ್ ಶಾ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಅಮಿತ್ ಶಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಮೈಸೂರಿಂದ ಇದೇ ಭೂಮಿಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ರಾಜಕೀಯದ ಬದ್ಧತೆ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಬರೀ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಬರೀ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ಕಾಲ ಕಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಹಾಜನತೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ತಂಡ್ರ? ಈಗ ವೀರಶೈವ ಲಿಂಗಾಯತರದು 2D ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಈಗೇನಾಯ್ತು? ವಾಪಸ್ಸು 3B ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಅವ್ರೇನು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರೇನು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ವಕೀಲರು ತಿರುಗಿ 2% ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮೈನಾರಿಟಿಸ್ ತೆಗೆದಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನ್ ವಕೀಲರು ಲಿಂಗಾಯತರು ಏನ್ ಭಿಕ್ಷಿಕರ? ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದಂತ ಒಂದು ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ. ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಕೀಲರಾಗ್ಲಿ, ಲಿಂಗಾಯತರಾಗ್ಲಿ, ಮಠದ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳು. ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ನಾನೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಶೋಕ್ ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 16% ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಪಾಪ ಮೈನಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಕಿತ್ತಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೈನಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಏನು ಓಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ದೇಶದಿಂದ. ಇದು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂವಿಧಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆದಂತ ಇದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಜನರಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದ? ಅವ್ರನ್ನೂ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಆ ಜನರಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೀಕರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿ ಮೈನಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ. ಲಿಂಗಾಯತರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು 2% ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಇದು ಒಕ್ಕಲವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ 2% ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಆ ಜನರಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿದಲ್ಲಿ OBC ಇದು ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲ್ ವೀಕರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ SC/ST ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 14ನೇ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ SC/ST ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ನೀವೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಿಂದ ಹೋದಂತ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು 9 ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಸೇರ್ಸಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ನೀವೇ ಏನು ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಏನ್ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? 13ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಶವ ಆಚರಣೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಮೋಸ, ಇಂಥ ದಗಲ್ಬಾಜಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಏನ್ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷ, ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸರ್ವರಿಗೂ ಸಮಪಾಲು ಏನು ಅದನ್ನ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ 50% ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ತೆಗೆಯೋಣ, ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ತರ ತೆಗೆದು ಹಂಚೋಣ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮೋದಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಫ್ರಾಡ್ ಏನ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ದ್ರೋಹ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಲಿಂಗಾಯತರಿಗೆ, ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರಿಗೆ, SC/ST ಜನಾಂಗಕ್ಕೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ನೀವು ಹೊಣೆ? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾಕಿಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ? ಅವರ ಮಾನಸಿಕ, ಅವರ ಇಡೀ ಸಮಾಜಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಯುವಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಉದಯಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ನೀವು ಚುಚ್ಚಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ? ನಿಮ್ದು ಬಿಲ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಾಲಿಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಈ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ನ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಿ? ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಕೂಡ ತಾವು ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಡಬಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮೋದಿ ಬಂದು ಮೋದಿಯವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮಿತ್ ಶಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 26 ಜನ MP ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ 9 ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಸೇರಿಸಬಹುದಾಯ್ತು. ನೀವೇನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಯ್ತು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ನಿಲ್ಸು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದವರು. ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೈನಾರಿಟೀಸ್ 4% ಕಿತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು? ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂಟೊಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನ ಸ್ವಂತ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅದೇನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಪೇಪರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲೂ ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Day 1 we were on the record that it is not going to be implemented, it not stand in the court of law ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಎತ್ತು ಯಾರು ಏನು ನೀವೇ ಏನೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಹಿಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಹಿಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಹಿಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ, 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಡೆಲಿಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಒಂದು ಲಿಂಗಾಯತ ವಿಕೆಟ್, ಒಂದು ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ವಿಕೆಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ SC/ST ವಿಕೆಟ್, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದು ಆಲ್ OBC ಎಲ್ಲರ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಹುಶಃ ರಾಜಕಾರಣದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪರಮ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ದ್ರೋಹಿ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾಮಕರಣವನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಡಬಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಒಡೆದೋಗಿದೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಗಿದೆ, ಕಟ್ಟೆನೂ ಒಡೆದೋಗಿದೆ, ಡ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕಟ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಒಡೆದೋಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಇವ್ರದು ಬರೀ ಯಾರು 3 ಜನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಸೋಲ್ಸೋದೇ ತಿಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೋಲ್ಸೋದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಜನರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪಜಿ, ಮೋದಿಜಿ, ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ, ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ what you have contributed for the state of Karnataka last 3.5 years. What you have given to them? There is no peace, There is no law and order, there is no development, there is no employment, there is no solution to the price rise. Nothing is there in the state of Kannada.
40% commission there.
No. See, you have given the name of the corruption capital of this country. 40% commission. This 40% number will remain as 40 seats in the state of Karnataka. The next BJP government will be 40 seats. This is the number which you are going to get it. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಬ್ಬರಂತಲ್ಲ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೂ ಇವತ್ತು ನೋವನ್ನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪ ಬೇರೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದೇನೋ ರಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ರಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ದ್ರೋಹಕ್ಕೆ, ಯುವಕರಿಗೆ ದ್ರೋಹ, ರೈತರಿಗೆ ದ್ರೋಹ, ವರ್ತಕರಿಗೆ ದ್ರೋಹ, ದ್ರೋಹ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಥ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಯುವಕರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ದ್ರೋಹ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ರಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಧಿಕಾರವನ್ನ ತನ್ನ ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೀತದೆ. ನೀವು 40 ಸೀಟ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ, ನಾವು 150 ಸೀಟ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ನಿಂತ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. ಇದು ನನ್ನ ರಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಡುವಂತದ್ದು, ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ.
Any questions, you are welcome to
An
ask.
audio clip has come out between Minister Soman and JDS candidate, where Soman is asking the JDS candidate to withdraw his nomination.
Madam, you wait till evening today. This is an extremely serious matter, but and we shall react on it separately. What we are raising today is the betrayal and treachery of the Bharatiya Janata Party, of defrauding, of betraying, of committing treachery, of trying to fool all communities. And the way the entire reservation architecture in the state of Karnataka has crumbled under the treachery and betrayal of BJP.
See, lack of political will has been exposed by BJP.
See, basic politicians, they should have a basic common sense. I think they don't have a political will. Politics, when you get power, you can make more friends, you can make more enemies. This is an opportunity they have created themselves to make more enemies, not make more friends.
ಈಗ ಈ ಮೀಸಲಾತಿ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ
Congress stand is ಸರ್ವರಿಗೂ ಸಮಪಾಡು. We are going to raise the reservation, whatever the quota is there, as per the population, we will have to help every section of the society.
May I point out? Sir, may I point out what you asked and what my honorable PCC president has said. Two things Rahul Gandhi ji and Khadge Saab have very clearly articulated on behalf of the party. PCC president, CLP leader have also said, I reiterate. Number one, caste census Congress party has done centrally. In the state also, when Congress government was there, Shri Siddharamaiah was chief minister, we've done a caste census. Let the caste census be released. The numbers will be out. Based on the caste census, aspirations of Lingayat community, Vocaliga community, OBC community, SC/ST communities, minority, others, you look at the caste census, do a socio-economic survey through the backward class commission. Increase the 50% ceiling. You know, sir, what is the entire problem? The entire problem is there is a ceiling of 50%. We are saying Congress party is the only party in the country today which has taken such a revolutionary and bold stance.
No, since you don't have the number in parliament, how will you get it included in the 9th schedule?
Yes, sir.
When your government comes.
Yes, sir. Very good question, sir. We have therefore built a consensus. Short of Bharatiya Janata Party, every single party is now on board with what Rahul Gandhi ji has said. A, there should be a caste census. be the 50% ceiling should be increased. All that we are saying, increase the 50% ceiling, only then, see, we increased 15% to 17% for ST, 3 to 7% for ST, it's a justice to them. But it was rejected. The only way to do it, you don't even need anything else. You increase the 50% ceiling, that's all. Then you don't have to put it in 9th schedule either. You appreciate, sir, what I'm saying. The problem of 50% and 9th schedule is because there is a ceiling. Remove the ceiling. Listen to everybody. Listen to Lingayats, listen to SC/ST, listen to OBC, listen to poor, listen to others. Increase the ceiling and give the benefit to everybody.
Since BJP is in trouble now.
No.
Since BJP is in trouble now on reservation issue, is BJP playing up the Siddamayas and Lingayat card from last 2-3 days only to cover up this?
Sir, BJP is not in trouble. BJP has committed the worst betrayal and treachery that can ever happen in the history of India in the state of Karnataka by defrauding Lingayat community, by defrauding Vokaliga community, by defrauding SC/ST and minority communities. Shri Siddaramaiah has said it umpteen number of times, I reiterate again. Shri Basavaraj Bommai, as per Shri Nehru Olekar and not Mr. Siddaramaiah and me, is a 40% commission agent. Whatever may be his community. If everybody comes from some community, I also come from some. Shri Vishamnath, their own MLC, has said so. Their own MLA and MLC, Mr. Yatnal, says CM post is being sold for 2,500 crores. They have given him a ticket. Mr. Shekhar has said it. So, he has only reiterated what they have said, and Mr. Siddaramaiah has said, Mr. Nijilingappa was one of the tallest leaders, one of the brightest chief ministers, Mr. J.H. Patel, Mr. Virendra Patil, they were respected chief ministers of Lingayat. They also came from Lingayat community. But if there is a gentleman who has soiled the entire spectrum of Karnataka society by the 40% commission and pay CM modus operandi, then his lies have to be called out. But here the important issue is the treachery and betrayal to Lingayat, Vokaliga, SC/ST communities and to minorities is being committed by the same Chief Minister Basavaraj.
As a political party, how do you take this issue to the people since you are left with just 10 days?
Sir, our leaders are reaching out to all communities. We will be speaking out about it elaborately. I also call upon my friends of the media who, unlike many other cities or states, here the press is extremely independent. They ask pointed questions to us and to BJP both. You are not scared like some of the friends in Delhi are. You are independent media. And I have no hesitation in saying that. So, we will also want you to place the truth before your readers and viewers both. And we will do it, we will fan out, we will point out that Supreme Court has not stayed it. It is BJP government through Solicitor General of India which has taken back its own reservation order. Then why are they saying otherwise?
Sir, DK Shukbar sir. Scrutiny
Sir, after him I'll come back. Sorry sir.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಜಾತಿ ಗಣತಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅದರ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಆ ಜಾತಿ ಗಣತಿ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ವೇಳೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಂದು ಆ ಜಾತಿ ಗಣತಿನ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತರುವಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ
Yes, it is possible.
Congress, but
Sir, it is possible. This is exactly what I pointed out to my esteemed senior colleague here. Reservation can only be given by defined constitutional criteria. That defined constitutional criteria is have a caste census, which we have already done. Mr. Siddaramaiah's government during that we've done. Bhai Sahab was a part of it. You have to do a socio-economic survey to the final report of the backward class commission. Why was Maratha and Jat reservation state? There was no socio-economic survey. Here also there is nothing. We will do a socio-economic survey within 90 days to 120 days and then meet with the aspirations of everybody. There is a set constitutional criteria. Number 3, you can increase reservation, you have to do away with the 50% ceiling limit. All parties, even our worst opponents, have now come together and publicly said. For example, Mr. Akhilesh Yadav is opposed to me in UP and also in Parliament. But he has said all his MPs will vote in case we bring such a proposal. Mamta ji currently does not see eye to eye with me. I am just giving you 2-3 examples. She has said she will vote for such a proposal. Biju Janata Dal, you know that we are hostile to them, we fight against them in the state. They have largest number of MPs after Mamta ji. They have come forward and said they will vote for it. AIA, DMK and DMK, the two poles, sir, against each other. They have said whatever Rahul Gandhi has said, if we bring a proposal, they will vote for it. So sir, if everybody gets together and votes, why would it not be done? We are ready to do it in the state, we are ready to do it in Parliament.
See, even the governor, Mr. Bagil has recommended 70% reservation in Chhattisgarh, but the governor has stayed it for the last 7 months.
Sir, and that's why we went to the Supreme Court of India, may I remind you. And the Honorable Supreme Court of India has said, Governor cannot indefinitely sit over the bill. Please release the bill. Both Tamil Nadu and us both.
Sir,
Do you think there is an extraordinary circumstance?
Sorry sir, he has been waiting for a question.
ಸರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟಿನಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಒಂದು ಕುತಂತ್ರವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಸಿಬಿಐ ಎಂಕ್ವೈರಿಗೆ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಈ 12 ಡೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕುತಂತ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ
ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿಬೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇದು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ವಿಚಾರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ವಿಚಾರ. ಕುತಂತ್ರ ದಿನದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನದಿಂದ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೇನು ಷಡ್ಯಂತ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಜನಜಾಹಿತ ಏನೇ ಕುತಂತ್ರ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ತಂತ್ರ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಕುತಂತ್ರ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಇಬ್ಬರನ್ನಾಗ್ಲಿ 4 ಜನನಾಗ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ನಾನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಭೇದಿಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜನರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ.
ಸರ್ ಈಗ
PUC exam ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. There is an extraordinary circumstance so that we can increase the ceiling, 50% ceiling, because as you rightly pointed in Maratha's case and Indra Shawne case, I mean like court has set up 50% ceiling is unless and until there is no exceptional or extraordinary circumstances, you cannot increase that percentage. Do you think there is such a circumstance exists in Karnataka?
Absolutely, it does exist in Karnataka, sir. And I said Indra Sani case is not the final word.
Because it has been a benchmark for this reservation purpose.
I mentioned that, that's why
Maratha case also.
Yeah, that's why I'm answering. Indra Sani case is not the final word. The parliament and the legislatures of the states have the power to amend. That is only a benchmark that they decide. And in Karnataka, considering a long agitation by Panchamshali Lingayat community, Veera Shiva Lingayats and all other Lingayat sects of Lingayats and our revered gurus and others. Considering long-standing demand by the Vocaliga community, considering long-standing demands of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC communities, it's a fit case where the reservation has to go above 50%. And we shall do it, that's our solemn promise. Thank you.
ಸರ್ ಈಗ PUC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಮೈನಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು 2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್
ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಈಗ
ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೀಟಿಗೆ
ಎಲ್ಲ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೂ ಕಲ್ಲು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರು, ಚಪ್ಪಡಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರು, ಮುಗೀತು, ಸಮಾಧಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇನ್ನ 15 ದಿನ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Yes. Question for you. From last 3 days.
Program of Mrs. Gandhi.
No. Last question.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So from last 3 days, you might have observed, this IT department is only targeting Congress candidates across the state. Why is that? See, you can
They
just
love us.
he is confident to face them, but you can't make all the candidates to suffer.
So you raise a very relevant question. Bharatiya Janata Party is facing complete rout and defeat in the ensuing Karnataka elections. Newspapers, televisions, various surveys, which may be a small sample, are also now showing it. Prime Minister Modi, as also Basuraj Bomaiji and his colleagues Mr. Yadurappa and others, are now scared. So, last resort of BJP are two frontal departments of BJP. One is the election department of BJP, which is called, sir, ED. It is not Enforcement Directorate, sir. It is now renamed as Election Department of BJP to intimidate opposition. And the second, sir, is IT. That is the income tax officially, but it's also the second frontal department of BJP. We challenge them. We challenge them. The 40% Sarkara cannot either derail the spirit of the Congress candidates or derail our election campaign. Our election campaign is based on transparency, and the next Congress government will look at each such act, and if necessary, wherever injustice has been done, illegality have been committed by officials of ED and IT,